So well, I'm not doing as much overtime as I was, I think it was about maybe 2 months ago, a little less, a little more. I'm not doing 68 hours a week, I'm only doing 42 now. Nonetheless, because I am working, and even if it was, you know, if it was 22 hours a week compared to 42, the restriction on time, the restriction of when I need to be somewhere, when I need to do something, having to postpone certain things I want to do is a serious hindrance. So it's really forced me to think about, within that time, within those 42 hours when I do need to be at work, how can I manage my time? How can I make my study and my other pursuits as effective as I want? A while ago, my plan was that I was going to listen to audiobooks as well as French vocabulary. However, unfortunately that's no longer an option. And also because of that, even though again 2 videos ago, I believe, I said I was going to take up French, that was only under the assumption that I could listen to French vocabulary within work. So I'm postponing that, and again, as I keep on doing, sticking to Latin for a while. But nonetheless, there is still the problem of that 42 hours. And my solution to it has essentially been that rather than listen to audio, I'm going to start writing Latin words on my hand. So while I'm at home, I can research words. I found a really good 17th century textbook I can look at. I can write them down on lists, and then while I'm at work, I can do all of my vocabulary practice. I can very easily just pull down my sleeve and I might have, you know, 2, even just a single letter there to remind me of the word. And again, for those that either do work or have different responsibilities but also want to study, learn, read, it can be any pursuit really. I think this is something you really have to kind of tackle and come in contact with. How do you make as most use of your time as possible while having this big chunk of it, again 42 hours a week, not insignificant? How do you still try to remain as effective as possible within that? Recently I've got about almost 2 weeks if I break off of work, but as soon as I go back, again I'm going to start writing in my hand, and hopefully I'll be able to get some good vocabulary practice in. I'll be able to make a more efficient use of my time.